Students, we have already done the general rules in BOP. That was just, let's have a quick revision that if a transaction is where we are earning the foreign currency, then it is going to be written in the credit side and it is going to be a plus item. If the transaction is involving that we are spending the money, we are giving the money out of the our own country, it is going to come under the debit side and it is going to be recorded as a negative item. So it is very similar to what we have already done, what we know for our account. Whenever money comes into our account, they are known as credited. The amount is credited into our account. When the money goes out of our account, it is that the money is debited from our account. So a plus item is credited, a negative item is debited. Now let's just understand the different components of any BOP, that is balance of payment statement. The very first one is the current account, then is the capital account, then is the reserve account, and some errors and omissions. Let's start us with the current account balance. Now, when I'm talking of current account balance, BOP, that is balance of payment on current account, is a statement of actual receipts and payments in short period. First of all, it is dealing with the actual receipts and payments in short period, and secondly, it is the actual receipts plus very short period, that is a limited specific period of time. What does it include? It includes the value of exports, imports of both visible as well as invisible goods. I told you tourism, saloon, food, they are all under invisible. But you're buying a gadget or you're sending a gadget or you're buying a blanket or any kind of that product is going to come under visible. So it includes the values of both visible as well as invisible goods that are coming into your country and going out of your country. It also includes export and import of services, interests, profits, dividends, unilateral receipts, and payments from or to abroad. So, whatever is going out of your country and whatever is coming into your country, all that record will be kept in your current account balance. Now, what does that mean? BOP on current account refers to the inclusion of three balances of. Now, what are those three balances? One is the merchandise balance, then is the services balance, and the unilateral transfer balance. I suppose you must not be aware of any of these, so let's have a brief introduction to the different kinds of balances. If I'm talking about the very first one, that is the merchandise balance. So now merchandise trade balance, it is the difference in the value between imported and the exported goods. So merchandise balance is the difference in the difference in the value between the imported goods and the exported goods. And generally it is denominated in US dollars because that is the major common, you can say, the exchange value where we are calculating. So then the next one is the service balance. Service balance. So what is service balance? Service balance क्या होगा? Generally service balance or balance of services ज़्यादा commonly it is used. So balance of services is the difference between funds received by a country when exporting services and the fund paid for importing services. फंड रिसीव किससे होगा? वही चीज से जो मेरी कंट्री के बाहर जा रहा है. So fund received for the exported services and the funds that we are paying for the services that we are availing from outside the country. So that is how we define our service balance. I hope both of these are clear. Now, the next one is the unilateral transfers or unilateral transfer balance. So, it is a kind of part of the current account. Now, what is it tracking? Unilateral means one, so one direction, one way. Now, unilateral transfer means that one way transfer of funds from one country to another that are made without any counterflow or exchange of goods. That is, if I'm sending something to America and that money is not going to come back. Neither is the money coming back, nor is any product going or service coming back to my country. So this current account balance is including the value of the difference between the value of the imported and exported. Then service balance includes what is the money that I am paying for the imported services and what is the money that I am receiving for the exported services. And unilateral transfer is all the money that I am sending to the other country, but I'm not receiving anything in return. So I hope this current account balance is quite clear